Powerfast staplers offer several benefits when used for securing non-metallic, or NM, cable. Firstly, speed is a major advantage. Powerfast staplers can drive staples significantly faster than manual staplers, ultimately saving time and labor on a project. Secondly, they offer ease of use. These staplers require minimal force to operate, making it easier for installers to maintain a steady pace throughout the work. Thirdly, consistency is improved. Powerfast staplers ensure that staples are driven with uniform depth and spacing, which improves the overall quality and neatness of the installation. However, there are also potential downsides to consider. Firstly, cost is a significant factor. Powerfast staplers and their corresponding staples tend to be more expensive than traditional manual staplers and standard staples. Secondly, there is the risk of overuse. The convenience of a Powerfast stapler might lead to excessive stapling, which can potentially weaken the cable's insulation or create tripping hazards if not properly managed. Thirdly, like any power tool, Powerfast staplers require regular maintenance and occasional repairs to keep them functioning optimally. Regarding usage patterns, anecdotal evidence suggests that Powerfast staplers are most commonly used for large-scale commercial projects where speed and efficiency are paramount. However, for smaller residential projects or in situations where budget is a primary concern, manual staplers remain a frequently preferred and cost-effective option. When deciding whether or not to use a Powerfast stapler for NM cable, consider the specific requirements and budget constraints of the project. For large-scale projects where time is crucial, Powerfast staplers can provide a substantial advantage. However, for smaller projects with cost-sensitive applications, manual staplers are still a viable and often more economical option. To help avoid overuse of staples, consider these tips. Firstly, utilize a staple spacing guide or template. This will help ensure that you maintain proper and consistent staple spacing throughout the installation. Secondly, train installers to only apply staples where necessary, focusing on code compliance and providing adequate structural support for the cable. Thirdly, consider using pre-assembled staples or staple-on clamps, as these can help minimize the overall number of staples required for the project. Remember that the goal is to secure the cable safely and effectively without causing damage or creating unnecessary hazards.